What's up, everybody? Frank from Grey Gamer here. Been playing a bit of Marvel Heroes Omega. I have the X-Men pack. Everyone's using Iceman and Storm. Wolverine sucks, don't use him. Just my 2 cents. I decided to play with Beast. I was bored. I don't see anyone using him. He's a really, really good character. If you have the pack, give him a try. I'm about to do Cosmic with him. I had done about 3 runs before using a melee build, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to switch it up. I was reading the talents. There's a talent here that I'm about to pick, Problem Solver. When you use a gadget or summon, you reduce the cooldowns of other gadget summons by 1 second. So I build my whole loadout to that, and it worked really successful. It was actually pretty easy. I have all purple gear on. Brutal strike damage. That's what I was going for. It's what I like. You can build the character however you want. Yeah, so this talent I pick here, Leave None Behind. When you use a gadget power, you heal for 1% of your max health per second, and you get 10% bonus health, which is really
I
useful.
believe it was Thoreau who said, "You cannot kill time without injuring eternity."
So I was still looking through the talents, deciding what I wanted to use there. And in the final tier, the no-brainer is the signature skill that when you use it, you also summon Jubilee, and she does 4 seconds of additional damage in the area. Really good. So when I was reading this, as you see, gadget to summon reduces the cooldown of gadget to summons, so I switched up my other skills to use all my gadgets, and he has talents that switch some of his melees to summon, like this one. The one I just chose in the second tier, it does blue beatdown, makes you summon Nightcrawler with you, so now that'll get cooldown along with my other skills. And what I like to do when I play this loadout is I like to put all my turrets and my catalyst on the L2 bar, and I like to do catalyst on X, the turrets on square, triangle, or circle. And then what I do is I target an enemy, and then I go through the rotation of hold L2, square, triangle, circle. I let go of L2, and I use the grappling hook slam to close the gap. As soon as I slam in L2 catalyst, I pop the turrets so they all get their bonus damage. And then I'll usually pop it to blue beatdown, and then use my signature, and I rotate, and that's the rotation, and I just keep doing that. And what's great about this loadout is, since I chose the talent that my signature has a summon in it, I'm pretty positive that it's cooldown by 1 second each time I use a gadget power.
You may be peerless, Colossus, but you are hardly friendless. Let me help.
I like to use the barrier gadget on square, because again, it just gives you a barrier. It reflects some projectiles. Pretty useful skill. Now I could have picked a talent where instead of the barrier, I summon Jean Grey in, and she pulls everything into a circle. But I didn't use that for the sake that in Cosmic you need all of the damage absorption you can get, and you lose all that utility when you use the Jean Grey summon. So as you can see, I'm going through here. See, yeah, 100% projectile reflect, and then I didn't scroll down. You get some type of, I think it's 40% damage reduction for a few seconds, so really good skill. Then I like to use the adhesive drone because it immobilizes everything, and then when you use the catalyst, it lights them on fire and they burn. You get a fire dot. And I like to use the shock drone because it does low damage but really quickly, so it adds up, and it's just a really good skill. See that? And then when you use the catalyst, it increases its attack rate by 100%, which is crazy because it already attacks really fast. My infinity points I put into
whenever he's around. Bobby Drake is one of the warmest people I know.
But again, it's just my preference. I'm not saying, hey guys, you have to use this loadout. This is the way to do it. It's just, I tried a few different builds, theory crafting, and they didn't really work. So I did this, and you're gonna see right now. I chose this loadout, looked through the talents. I had just standard brutal strike damage gear on, purple gear, some blues, and it wasn't even all level 60. Some of it was level 40, some of it was level 50. I had just hit level 60 when I did this, and it worked really successfully. So I just fly in, rotation of the turrets, square, triangle, circle, grappling from bleeding, catalyst to detonate, blue beat down, which makes you invulnerable when you're using it, which is great. Trigger your skill, repeat.
Perhaps I've overdone it.
Sometimes in this video you're gonna see I lose track of my rotation because you're running around, you don't really want to get hit by these things. This is cosmic, you get killed very quickly, so the other thing is, for those people who haven't used these, his momentum gauge is basically the equivalent of his mana, and it only regenerates when you're moving, so you have to constantly keep yourself on the move, otherwise you don't regenerate your resource. I mean, also his signature regenerates a chunk of it, like it's like 35 to 45% of his meter. But yeah, as you can see, it's going pretty successfully so far. Can't wait till they add more in right now. I just completed this run, well, right before I finished this video. And then I went to a patrol, farmed up some cosmic gear, but yeah, I cannot wait till they put in a raid or something else. Right now it's all about ops and patrols and danger room. I like the ops. I don't really care for the beginning and then the beginning, right? It reminds me kind of, forget what it was. I can't remember the name of it anyway. But yeah, danger room is just like randomly generated dungeons with random objectives, and you have to fill up the meter before you can progress to the next floor, and then at the end you get a treasure chest with gear equivalent to the danger you're doing. I mean, it's alright, it's fun when you're doing it with friends, but it gets old quick. I prefer ops to running of, like, you know, even though they're from the story campaign, they remind me more of like dungeon running and standard MMOs and RPGs. And I heard that the raid in the PC version, which I don't really follow the PC version. I know that there's also an mega difficulty on the PC. I look forward to that getting implemented on the PS4 as Mandarin's about to go down. When you're fighting Mandarin, be careful with his AoEs. He has an electric static field that really mess you up. You want to stay out of that. But yeah, as you can see that barrier, it always saves your ass. But when you pop it, it obviously can't reflect anymore, so there are points where I was debating should I not pop it, but I have all my other turrets inside, so I just take that little burst damage. When you pop it, it does that burst damage, so it's pretty good. His signature skill is cool because he leaps around doing okay damage. He's invulnerable while leaping around, and then when it finishes, he lands and does a roar, which terrifies and immobilizes the enemy. So it's really useful. Now, feel free if you want to copy this loadout. You can change the rotation around. You do whatever you want. It's pretty handy loadout. I even brought this into Cosmic level controls and did not die once. Bombed for a good 40 minutes. Kept getting. It's weird because I was getting downgrade Cosmic, which is always an interesting thing. Also, when you're getting gear, be mindful that sometimes the system tells you it's an upgrade on paper and it's not. So just look at the stats and for what you use. So it might tell you that it's a downgrade in damage, and it's actually not. Because this might be telling you that, okay, attack speed is the way to go with intellect, but you might have built for brutal damage, so go for what you want to play. See, already up to the skull. I was surprised when playing that he was out of it. Oh wow. This video might feel long to you, it's already at the 11th mark, but the top of difficulty is surprisingly fast. That barrier is so unique. Minigun there. Now it's just one-on-one.
Lies eternal. The red skull is forever.
Now just keep that rotation going. Even for that health, it's really hard red skull. It's crazy powerful.
I'm afraid I'm rather preoccupied. Oh, I haven't the energy. Allow me for the moment's rest.
Go, Juju, go! Fireworks, go! Blow shit up. And Cosmic Trial complete.
I will have
Let me know
my
what you think of this build. Leave some comments below, and I'll catch you next time.